there a way to skip this part? I don't know if there is. I'll just roll really quickly. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, here we go. Let me, load. That was the most recent. No. No! Okay, I'm going to have to load this. Then I'm going to skip a lot, alright? Because my computer crashed. I think I bumped my charging cable. So it literally, my computer is very finicky, the charging cable. So the second I bump it, it like starts freezing my computer. I haven't had it crash yet through that. But oh my, I swear to God, I hate this little thing in the corner. I don't like the overlay. Oh my God. Alright, let's get back to the horror sequence. Let's get back to the horror sequence. I was already freaking out as it is. Oh, this is faster. Yeah. Keyboard ASMR. I don't like that. Oh. Wow, keyboard ASMR. I actually really like this keyboard though. Yeah, I was trying to get like a quiet keyboard. I think it's Cherry MX Silent Red. Cherry MX Silent Red, yeah. I think something like that. Alright, let's go to the horror sequence. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It didn't even autosave there? It has like a loading screen and everything. What do you mean didn't autosave? Ah. Go into the hallway, go to the hallway, go to the hallway. Okay, where are you going? It's towards Nellie's room. God, I hate this. I hate this already. Then stopped outside in Abigail's. In Abigail's? What? I thought Abigail was just a name. What do you mean? In Abigail? Is that the maid's name? Okay, also let me check if the stream's actually running. Cat pause due to scroll. Abigail, that's what I was trying to search up. Abigail meaning. Sorry, what was that? Brazilian? No. Abigail meaning. Oh, a person's maid. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, good. The stream caught up. That's good. Holy. uh, I don't know how much of this I can handle, man. I have not played a horror game in a long time. A custom wind is not necessary to make a flame flicker. A person's movements or vibrations in the air from someone speaking. The slightest of movements can cause the light of a fire to quiver, shifting subtly as though nudged by an invisible fingertip. I can't see the light from inside. Is she still awake? A voice. He seemed to be hesitating. It would not be difficult for him to approach the door and peer inside. He had reservations about peeping in on another's chambers, even if it was in his own house. Moreover, this one room was assigned to a woman. Oh no! Really? Oh my God! Why does it look like eyes in the door frame? There's a woman behind that door. No way! What would you do, Master, in this situation? Would you succumb to your curiosity and gaze inside, or would you respect the owner's privacy? Privacy? Hehe. I shouldn't be doing this. A voice. Feels like it's calling to. Yeah. Or someone else? I guess me. Could sense someone watch. Oh, it's her. And it's her. Oh no. It can succumb to the curiosity. He's still on the other side of the door from me. Eyes and eyes. Open wide, trying to remain as invisible as possible. The wavering in his heart seemed to create faint ripples in the air, which I pretended not to notice. Yes, I knew he was there. I could sense his preference, and his wavering emotions. However, I cannot begin to speculate as to his true feelings, or how great a surprise this was to him. I too am discovering new facets of this tale by viewing it through the eyes of the mansion. It is not who, but it is not I who is of concern, master. It is you. You and Mel. I know I shouldn't be doing this. I should be ashamed of my. Dude, what are you looking at? Who is that? Oh, she's on the cover, right? Oh, is this gonna be a love interest? Is this gonna like? Hmm. Her skin, it's so pale you could practically see through it. Is it that white? Is it that white because she was out cold in the rain? Her hair, it's as white as snow, and her eyes, is that blood on her hair? Or is that just art? And her eyes, they're like, how do I describe it? Closed? My vocabulary truly lacks for situations like this. They look like blood? No, that's just disturbing. The blind, perhaps. No, more translucent than that. Gemstones, then? Yes, gemstones. Her eyes are like rubies. Never seen anyone like her before. What could they be talking about? Mel's eyes were fixed on the peculiar young woman. She had glass-like skin, eyes that glimmered in the flickering candlelight, and snow-white hair that flowed like a luxurious silk. Alright, but her lips were bluish purple. Her soft, delicate skin solid with the grime. Twinkling eyes pointed down at the floor, and her hair a disheveled mess. She was, even at a glance, clearly not a lady of means. The tips of her fingers were cracked from the cold, her nails pale from the malnutrition, and her garb little more than rags. That's not very nice of you to say. Alright. However, true beauty is always visible no matter what it might be, no matter what it may be hidden beneath. Even wrapped in a veil of insalubrity. I have not heard that word before, alright? Even if she thought herself hideous. I wonder what happened to her. Mel could no longer avert his gaze from the girl's visage. He had, for the time being, forgotten the shame he felt. As he strained his ears to hear the conversation taking place inside, a tickly voice arose from the white-haired girl's purple lips. How feeble was this sound, that gentle... I'm sorry my words a lot, oh my god. Had a gentle breeze blowing through the room to carry it away. I apologize for the trouble. What would her voice sound like? I apologize for the trouble. I apologize for the trouble. Think nothing of it. Give your apologies, and thanks to the mistress. Understood. Something strangely comforting about this house was as I've been here before. If my father were here, I'm sure he'd be quite fond of it. I'm sorry about your father. Yes, there's nothing you could have done, I imagine. When he came to our rescue, he was already... Dead? He was already dead. Rescue father? That perchance potion was about? No way. Stared intently, entranced by the scene unfolding beyond the door. A gaze can often signal one's presence to others more effectively than words. The white-haired girl could likely sense him there as well. She flicked her gem-like eyes upwards. Is she crying? Ah! That is when the boy finally felt a pang of panic. For a split second, his flaxen eyes met her ruby eyes, causing him to recoil from the door. His heart was pounding like the rain outside. Careful not to make a sound, he took 2 steps away. She catched me, I'm not sure. It's only for a moment, she couldn't have seen me. The boy didn't have the courage to peek in on the room for a second time. That would be horrific. Please don't do that. She's going to be at the door and be like, ooh. He cautiously returned to his bedchamber as quietly as he could manage. What is his room? It looks so bleak, depressing. But even beneath his covers, he cannot erase that girl's eyes from his memory. Her melancholic red irises, her voice, delicate as a glass sculpture, pale almost like the skin. Her pure white hair. This guy's weird. This guy's messed up. He just sees like this person almost dead, and he's like, "Oh my god, go away!" Whoa, Howie. Oh my god. Uh, Who could she be? Who could she be? I wonder. Something that I can't do so many field voices, man. Something that matter. No, I just thought I felt someone watching us. Something in your imagination, I'm sure. She has the same character design and the same manner of speaking. I don't like that. Not your imagination, and perhaps some unseen force was watching you. Unseen force. I'm familiar with how people refer to this mansion. Rose Manor. Yes, indeed. It is called Rose Manor. It is called Rose Manor because you can smell the sweet fragrance of the rose garden even at a great distance. That is not what I meant. It is said that a witch resides within the house. Why are there so many stories about witches residing in places? Alice House, whatever it's called. I don't know about Eve. I don't know if it follows the same thing. I've seen people play it, but I forget the story. This game, there's I already said Alice House. Oh, I skipped a ton. I skipped a ton. I skipped a ton. I was trying to hold down the space bar because there's dirt on it. Um, Alice House. What's one of the other ones that has? Oh, Duppy Psycho. I haven't finished that one yet. I need to. I've gotten decently far, but for which I have not heard any such stories. You probably wouldn't have. This is a very, very long time ago. Nothing you need concern yourself with. I scrolled down too far. Come on, let me scroll. You have a familiar presence around you. Is she the maid? Is the maid the witch?
But I consider that a compliment. Getting late. You should get some rest. Room has already been set aside for you, but first, may I ask you one thing?
Yes. The witch.
I do not believe you have given me your name.
That didn't work.
Your name yet.
My name. My name is Dun Dun Dun. The witch. No, I don't know the witch. Who?
My God, her name's Ed.
Wake up. Wake up. We got a city to burn. Wake up, soldier. Get up now. What? Huh? You disappoint me, dear Smell. It's very much long since morning. I didn't see you at breakfast, so I came to find out what was the matter. Okay, here's when the room looks nicer now. I've really been asleep that long. And father is too lenient on you, dear Smell. Oversleeping is hardly proper behavior for a firstborn son. I know. Before that, yes, dear Smell? What are you doing in here? Can't just go prancing into a boy's bedchamber. Leave that to the servants. I did send one for you. You're the one who refused to wake up. Besides, it's not like we're strangers. That was a long time ago. Things are different now.
Oh, you're overthinking it, silly.
No. Now, hurry up. Get out of bed, sleepyhead. Alright, I'm getting up. So you can see yourself out. Oh my, you look awful, dear Smell.
You smell.
For someone who overslept, you look like you didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Think so? You didn't go out on the town last night, did you? Naughty boy. I would never. You know that. You squeaked out, don't believe me. I didn't go out last night or anything. I'm tired because you had me playing cards until late, Nelly. Hey, we weren't playing for that long. Guys, look at me. I got up just fine. Anyway, shoo. I can't get dressed with you in here. Fine, I'm leaving. Here. And she's back. Oh, I almost forgot, dear Smell. What now? Come on, no need to be so mean. I'm sure you'll be quite surprised at the news. Oh, it's the person. At breakfast, which you missed, Father told you what? I really want to say. It sounds like you want me out of your room to yourself. Please, Nelly. We got a new mate today. From a house we have ties to, supposedly. It's the white-haired girl. I've never seen anyone like her before. Or supposedly coming from a good family. She isn't very graceful, and I've never seen her at social gatherings. She's an outcast. Oh my god. No, she's the person from the street. But that's not the surprising part. Oh my god. What's that maid? She's peculiar. It's a very unusual appearance, that one. We gotta break up the voices a ton. New voices, more voices. Has a very unusual appearance, that one. Have white hair. What? You know that, dear smell. No, he's been caught in the act. Thanks, Sally. Is he running off? Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, for goodness sake, what's gotten into him? That looks a little bit nicer during the day. At the time, the majority of the servants of the mansion were men. However, the ladies of the house all had abigails. Oh, okay. There were several women servants, myself included. The maids, by and large, were selected from the daughters of other esteemed families. It was, you could say, a sort of training before they entered society. The girls would serve at houses even more powerful than their own. And the white-haired girl, whom Mel saw the night before, was one such maid. When he heard this, Mel could not sit still any longer.
My god, it's here! Oh my god! Oh, I didn't really think this through, did I?
You're still in your pajamas. I don't even know where she is. I'm guessing she's probably Mother's maid. White hair.
It has to be the girl from last night, oh my god.
But deep down, he was having difficulty believing the young woman he had seen the previous night was truly here to be his servant. And can you blame him? Can you blame him? When he saw her, she was an absolute mess, hardly weakened in vision as from a girl of class. But he did not find out whether that was true. He really wanted to see her once more, to ascertain whether what he had witnessed from the previous night was real or his imagination. And he wanted to have a natural conversation with her, in his pajamas. I don't want to run into Mother, that would be awkward. He was heading towards his mother's bedchamber. The closer he drew, the heavier each step grew. He rounded a corner, debating whether or not to head back, and stopped in his tracks. On occasion, wishes do come true. Now turned the corner, he saw her. Same girl, with that same white hair. Oh my god, is that why can't I remember her name? Sakia? Toho. Time stop maid with the knives. It's Sakuya. Sakuya. Yeah, why doesn't that not sound like her name? Sakia. Oh my god, it's her. Careful, Mel, she can stop time. Alright. What? Oh my god. Let's go. I'm gaining followers on Instagrams. Wow. Yeah, contact our middle school is on Instagram. I'm not going to follow my middle school teacher. I'm sorry, Instagram. I'm following random men. It's not entirely wrong. I'm following 174 people on my public account, and okay. I'm changing it up now. It used to be a bunch of random stuff. The used to be a bunch of random channels. Random channels? What am I saying? Random people. But now photographers. I'm trying to find more photographers, mainly like cosplay photographers, because they're cool and I like them and I need to learn. I need to practice. Whoa, that's a hold up. I just saw a really cool photo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've been wanting to edit pictures in the style of certain things, like Are You the Animation, or even like this like watercolor stuff. I have no clue how to go about that, but I really want to. So, I'll try eventually. Sorry. Sorry. I'm coughing a lot. My voice is slowly giving away to the great beyond. Alright. Yeah, I've been posting cosplay stuff and street photography. The most recent one I got at Edinburgh Castle. That was fun. I wasn't able to go inside, but I was taking a picture of a motorcyclist and a bird. And when I got the bird one, it had the clouds in the background. I was trying to edit that to be um kind of similar with color style to Ari the animation, but of course it wasn't anything close. I was just messing with the levels. But I like that. Also, when I was at the Rycon, from the pictures I got, so I got um one person was going as the person from Oshinoko. Not Ruby and not Aqua. Kana? I think it's Kana. Another person was going as Shirin from Hololive. Another person it might be Genshin cosplay, I don't think so. But it was really detailed, it was pretty. Another person went as like a bunny character. I don't know. That was also cool. And it worked really well with the lighting because like the other ones, I kind of got the lighting ish well because I was trying to like position them with the lighting on the side of their head. And what ended up happening most of the time is it was hitting their hair, not their face. There weren't really any highlights on the face. Um, which for the Shiroin kind of Shirin one kind of worked because the hair in that part is kind of silver, and then you have the hairpiece, so it kind of glows and it looks really cool. And I like it. And then for the Kana one, there's a little bit on the face, which works. Um, for the person, who I didn't know who they're cosplaying, it was only really on the light was really only hitting their clothes and hair. It didn't like there weren't a lot of highlights. But the person who did the bunny one, the light was hitting, going like through the ears that they had. Um, like and their what's it called? In their shirt. Not going through their shirt. What am I saying? It was like hitting the shirt. So that's really cool because you have like all these different highlights. It didn't really hit the face a whole lot, so I could improve on that. But it was still pretty cool. I liked it. And this one guy, I didn't get his Instagram, but he was doing a Johnny Steelham. I don't know the character's name. The Keanu Reeves character from Cyberpunk. This was really cool. I really liked his one. And I have to thank him a lot for that because I just pulled up. I just popped up like, "Hey, can I get a picture of you, please?" And he said yes, and it was very nice, and I liked it. Yeah, he was a cool cosplay, but I forgot to get his Instagram because if I had it, I would like send it to him and all. Alright. Give me a second here. I am going through Instagram, and I don't know why I'm talking like that. It sounds like I'm dying. I am not dying. I'm just talking like that. Who is this person? Oh, someone else's friend. Alright. Oh, I don't know who you are. What's that? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of posts on their story. Oh, wow. Yeah, Glasgow is interesting. Not not really my place. I'm glad I don't go there. Our friend who's in London right now. And they're kind of suffering, so I vouch for them as well. Alright, she traced along the wooden carvings lining the walls, making, not marking, making certain not to miss even a single speck of dust. Dust. The war girl. God. The war girl. Turns into a woman at night. By the full moon. Oh no. The girl wore a pristine dress. The uniform of the mansion's Abigail's. There's no longer any filth to obscure her beauty. Oh my god. All that had covered her pure white hair and glass-like skin, all that had covered her pure white hair and glass-like skin was no longer. That person was walking a lot, oh my god. The one thing that had not changed was her listless, ruby eyes. Pardon me. Reading his footsteps, the young woman raised her head. He caught Mel's gaze and for a brief moment merely blinked at him in silence. It is Sakia, oh my god. Lord Mel, yes. Your father informed me of you. Did he? I guess I don't need to introduce myself then. I believe she made an attempt to smile, though it was difficult to tell, and she quickly dropped her gaze back to the floor. Flax and Ruby met only for the briefest moment. She continued looking at both someone and no one at all. Oh my god, it's me. Eye contact? What? Everyone here truly has the most beautiful color of hair. Did you have business with the mistress, Lord Mel? I can tell her. I can let her know if you would like. No, I was looking for you. For me? Oh my god. No way! Mel felt as though all the blood in his body began to flow backwards. He cannot effectively describe the sensation, but in a world it resembled panic. On his way to find her, Mel had come up with a number of subjects he wanted to talk about, and he generally had little trouble speaking with others. He'd had less experience interacting with women, this was true, but the time he spent around Nellie had kept him from stumbling too much. Not me, I'm stumbling on my words. Until then. Yes, for you. Why would you be looking for me, Lord Mel? I was wondering how you're doing. Pardon? I am quite fine. Good, that's great to hear. You fool now, what are you saying? You have more important things to ask. Like where she came from. Or to tell her that she has pretty hair and eyes. Oh my god, this kid. I don't want to trouble her too much. Lord Mel. Yes? Sorry, you just suddenly fell silent. Was I in your way? In my way? No, not at all. What are you up to? I'm... I'm cleaning. Ah, you're cleaning. Wow. Oh, you can just let the other servants take care of the cleaning. You're one of the noble's daughters we took in, right? Why is mother making... No, I'm doing this because I want to. The mistress appeared to be busy, and I do not simply be idle. But I enjoy cleaning. Well, if you say so. Say, yesterday. This mansion truly is a thing of beauty, a rerouting conversation. All the many roses in the garden, even the furnishing has a great deal of thought put into it. This family must have a wonderful sense of aesthetic. This botanist nerds. Oh, yeah, thanks. Did she change the subject on me? Why am I doing a really high voice with this guy? I don't know. I'm doing a higher voice from the guy than for the girl. Delighted to have been given the opportunity to serve at such a magnificent house. Mother and father actually had nothing to do with that, not even the garden. That has all been around since my grandfather's time. His mansion was a complete wreck when he bought it. Oh, was it? And he bought it really cheap because there was a ghost. Yeah, frankly, I'm surprised he actually paid money for it because there's a ghost in here. The chandelier in the foyer was shattered and only half attached to the ceiling. Most of the decorations on the wall were broken. I can hardly imagine. This is a marvelous, impressive house. I'm sure he'd be flattered to hear it. My grandfather was a bit of an eccentric. Eccentric? He liked to do things people didn't expect, just to watch the looks of surprise on their faces. He was the kind of man to buy a mansion that was beyond repair, just to give it a completely new life. Everyone who had seen the property before it was renovated was astonished. They regretted not taking the opportunity themselves, seeing the transformation it underwent. Huh? I was just thinking that you're kind of like this house. Oh my god. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you first arrived. Oh, never mind, forget it. Go figure out your. Yeah. Yes? Why are you looking at me? You're scaring me? You're scaring me? I don't know why I'm doing this voice. It's nothing. The more I think about it, you and the mansion aren't really comparable. Well, the truth is, it being a rundown mess isn't the only reason nobody wanted to buy the house. They say, ooh, horror. Oh no, that all who dwell within this house shall be met with misfortune. No, I don't like the horror. I'm looking out my window. Do you believe it? I.
I'm just kidding, that's not actually true.
These are rumors and hearsay embellished to make the tale more exciting. The rumors only started because how it used to look. I can't read for the life of me. My God, if the mansion truly forgot misfortune, then we wouldn't still be here. Well, what happened to your parents, kiddo? How did your grandfather die? Would you like to explain? And it would explain how my oh my God, I wasn't even looking at the text. Do you know how he passed away? No, how did he? What? 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 Oh my God! Holy, this game. Sorry, I'm just imagining you meeting a person for the first time, right? And you're like, oh, don't worry, this house has a great history. For example, God. Oh my God, first impressions, dude. I thought he was hardly misfortunate. What did I? God, he's so fucking stupid. Uh, I am pure blood. I am pure body and spirit, dedicated wholly to my studies, so. Don't worry, I'm a pure man. I would never do such a thing.
Yes, I'm a pure scholar. I'll never do such a thing. I'm fully dedicated to my craft.
I'm. God. He laughed. Oh no, this is going to run in at one point, eventually. No, it's fine. Anyways, we were just talking about the mansion, right? I've always thought it's kind of a strange place myself. That dress you're wearing, it was found here after my grandfather bought it. What? You don't see that kind of design around these parts, so I'm guessing it's probably imported. French? 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 I don't know. Okay. Let's look at the design of the character real quick. They both have that little. I don't know if you can see my mouse thing, but you could both have this thing around their chest here. So there's that. They both have a similar top. So this is different. That looks actually kind of comfortable. I want to wear that. What else? Okay, similarities. Maybe what happened is that they had these clothes, and these were a later styling of them. I don't know, or maybe they were just around the mansion before. I don't know. I don't know style. I don't know history of clothes of fashion. Renovation upon renovation gave the mansion new life, but all of his work. Oh God, fucking stop. But of all of his work, he was most fond of the roses in the garden. He collected species from all around the world. Every time he got a new one, he would summon gardeners to arrange and grow them. It took incredibly long to complete. There are even some that wouldn't grow in the climate of this land, but grandfather refused to give in. Greenhouses? I love greenhouses, they're so cool. I wanted to go to the one in Glasgow last summer, but it was closed off because there was a parade, or no, not a parade, it was a festival. So they had a wall all around the park and didn't get to see it. It was sad. I was going to go again this week, but I was only at the convention, so I didn't have the entire. I was in the convention, so I didn't have a lot of time. Yeah, which kind of sucked. A lot of the convention was fun though. I stood around doing nothing for hours, but I got some pictures and I learned stuff, and I made friends, so it worked out. I didn't buy anything though. I bought a Ina sticker for my computer at Comic Con, MCM in London. That was fun, but I didn't get anything at Rycon. I only got one thing at MCM anyways. Trying to get the fare was expensive as it was, expensive enough as it was. But the other thing, besides the People's Palace, the greenhouse, or it's not really a greenhouse, but it looks like one, in Glasgow, besides that, I wanted to go to the Botanical Garden because there's an abandoned railway there. Abandoned railway station. It looks very cool, and I hope it is accessible to the public. Um, Otherwise, I'd be trespassing. I don't want to do that, especially not on a student visa. That would be very, very stupid. Uh, but for photography, it would be amazing. Um, yeah. I'm not saying that photography would be worth trespassing, but if property allows for it, property, if it's part of the park and it doesn't count trespassing and it's open, free, I don't know, I don't know the phrases. Um, if I'm allowed to go in, I want to because it looks very pretty. And I love abandoned train stations, abandoned buildings as well. There's a few around here that look very, very strange. And one of them has almost like no history around it. It's just like, oh, it's a weird building built in a weird style and nobody knows what it is. And it's been here since like the 1870s. And there's an apartment like built into the side of it. It's really funny. Right, he truly loved roses. Me, I don't really get how someone could be so impassioned about them. It's just embarrassing every time someone calls this house Rose Manor. Perhaps the roses were meant for someone. Perhaps the roses were meant for someone. I can't do the tone in the voice. Oh my god. What? I'm simply speculating. Roses make wonderful gifts, after all. Indeed they do. If you like roses as much as Nelly, then you're welcome to go see them yourself. Pick as many as you like. If anyone asks, just say I gave you permission. I... don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, it's not like... don't be shy. I'm sure I'll get tired if all you do is work. No, I am sensitive to sun. Oh, that's why your skin is all pale. Are you a vampire? My gosh, she's a vampire. Red eyes. Oh, that's unusual. Perhaps it explains why you're so pale. I had no idea. This sounds rough. Your skin is so pretty. You don't seem terribly surprised. What? Oh, no, I'm very much surprised. Or would you have prefer a more dramatic response? No, I expected you to find it disturbing. I'm sensitive to sunlight, I can hardly spend any time outside. That makes you sound like some kind of demonic creature. Demonic creature? Such a funny joke. Oh you person we brought up onto the street last night and looked like she was caked in blood. Oh you, who also was accompanied by her dead father. Oh you with your red eyes. He's going to do something. Or there's going to be violence. The sister's going to go mad and kill someone because she sees her brother interacting with her. I don't know. Oh, you worry too much. You worry too much. There's not a monster in the... Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh my god. I complimented someone. Oh no. Yes. Are the other maids teasing you, perhaps? The black-haired one, especially, she's... How should I put it? A little frightening. It's almost as if she has steel heart or something. She's impenetrable. Right, she's one of Mother's maids too, isn't she? Now I'm even more worried. Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth Hellspawn. Since you... How many do we say? Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth Hellspawn. Hellspawn. What type of voice would that be? I mean, it's the maid, so I don't want to know. I don't know. Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth... Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth Hellspawn. Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth Hellspawn. That might be my D&D character voice, actually, though. Since you refuse to follow my instructions, you are henceforth no swan. I can imagine her saying that. Hee hee. Oh, and again, I'm very sorry. I'm not going to do that. No need to apologize. In fact, I wish you luck more. This guy, oh my god. She's actually very kind to me, and everything she does with incredible precision and efficiency. She looks so young, and she has such skill. I wonder why. There's some very mysterious characters here, don't you think? Maybe she's very old. Maybe she's actually me that we're talking to right now. That's recounting this. How long has she been here in the mansion? Actually, she's been here for quite some time. I don't know exactly how long. There we go. There's the answer. No one knows how old she is. It's kind of creepy. I have never once considered her such. Sorry, you're right. It's bad manners to speak ill of others. Either way, she still scares me. Probably a good reason for that. Isn't like there's no light in her eyes, or her smiles are okay. That doesn't make her any less pretty, though. This guy, oh my god. God, he's really just like, oh my god, maid? Oh my god, no way? Oh my god. Okay, the conversation happened. Um, yes, you can ask me anything. Does the master, your father, Lord Mel, often retire from the mansion? I have not seen him around. Oh yeah, my father frequently returns home. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Mansion is actually our secondary home. Oh my god, these guys are rich. Why do you ask, though? I was just... Oh. One of the maids asked to see. I should be on my way. What? Oh, alright. See you later then. Yeah, see you later. Goodbye. Oh right, one more moment. What is your name, dearest? Since you're sensitive to the sun, I could pick some roses from time to time for you. Or for you to decorate your room. Or no. Uh, that, that's all. Sorry, I'm holding you up. Ask her name. Ask her name. I want to reverse time and try again. Maybe you are. Who knows? These are not becoming of me. These two guys. I mean, okay, if it's red roses that actually might fit, like her eyes and everything, that could be cool. What time is it? I might end it here. 11:33. I'm going to end it here because I have a class at 10 in the morning and I'm going to wake up at 8:30, 8:40. I don't know. Something. You have my thanks, dear father. Hey, I want to do the priest voice. And I apologize for being late today. Oh, there's something unusual. Not being punctual. Maybe next time we'll go a whole month without rain. Do have mercy on next year's crops, man. Okay, that was fun. I wanted to do another voice. Do have mercy on next year's crops, man. When I used to do my D&D campaign, all the voices turned into a little British accent like this, and it's very strange. Like you hyperbolized, by the way. There's all those types of British accents. It wasn't very good, mind you, because I'm not British, I'm American. I'm very, well, not very American. I can't really do the southern accent very well, because I'm not from there. My dad did, what am I saying? My dad did grow up in Louisiana, but, I don't really have much of that accent now. It's not even a Louisiana accent I'm doing. I'm doing a stereotypical accent. Yeah, fine. It's not a good one. Yeah, I'm from Hawaii, but I can't do the accent, so that doesn't really help. I don't even know what my accent counts as, American-wise. I don't know what region it would count as, because it's not Hawaiian. So, I don't know. Interesting. Alright. Oh, I forgot you could do that to see all the art. I like that. Alright, I've already saved the game. Yes, I've saved the game. Alright, I think we go into config and we go return to title leaves. I'm I'm thankful there's less horror themes because I was expecting horror themes. So there, I mean, there's been a little bit so far, and I was absolutely freaking out, but as was what is it? Okay, I think it's all. Um, dying. No. Um, we're gonna end it here. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. Oh, I'm sorry for crashing in the middle. Yeah, my charger is very finicky. I bump it and it freaks out, and it's not very fun. I mean, it's kind of funny, but not the best. I'm also leaning back and forth from my mic, so the audio is sometimes I'm over here and sometimes I'm over here. So I'm sorry about that, but it's fun. Um, I'm going to end it there. If I am productive, I'll actually get my VTuber avatar set up for this. I try to stream through OBS because I know how to get the green screen effect working with Vroid with Avatar. This is it's a really simple avatar I made in like a few minutes. Um, now what am I saying? I was going to use OBS to stream, but it's a laptop, not my normal PC, because I don't have my PC anymore. It's my brother's. Because I couldn't ship it. Couldn't ship it over. Couldn't take it over. And so the system for streaming and everything is a little different. OBS for some reason won't recognize games that I play. Like won't pick them up. I won't stream them. There's a black screen. I searched it up and apparently it's saved on different areas of the computer, which might be role Y, different like I don't know. I don't know. Different domain paths or something. Saying random stuff which I don't understand. Um, so there might be something like that. I don't know how whatever it's called. I'm spacing out. Holy, I'm spacing out. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue what I was just saying. Oh my god, my brain is spaghetti. Okay. Um, it's been so far. Oh yeah, I was going to use OBS, but it didn't work, and I'm not sure how to set up my VTuber avatar on this yet. I could try. And I have a webcam now, so I can actually track it to me decently well, and I can move around. Wow, this is not going to be good. I'm going to be constantly like wiggling. I'm going to be shaking back and forth. Um, yes. It was fun. It was fun. I'll stream again sometime, hopefully, maybe. I'm sorry that I didn't start at the beginning of this game. I started at the beginning with some friends, and I don't want to go back to the beginning, so yeah, and then sorry again for the crash. That will continue to happen. Alright, bye. Bye.